No, I want to go to the other room first. I want to start in this little side room first. Yeah, this is the room I was looking for. Ah, we have a boulder here. You know how boulders work, we can blow them up. And what's the most fun way to blow something up? The blast mask. Allow me to show you off how this works actually. I did talk about this briefly when we got the mask. However, I'm pretty sure I did not show it off quite yet. As you can see, if we wear the blast mask, our B button will change into an explode button. Normally it will hurt us if we use this to explode ourselves. However, we can cheese it by holding out our shield. And if we then press explode, the shield will actually, for some reason, shield the blast and we won't take any damage. Because allow me to show you off what normally happens. If we normally explode, as you can see, we take half a heart of damage. But there's actually a way to cheese it, as you can see. Pretty interesting thing. Okay, the thing that is hiding under this boulder is in fact a soft soil spot. We can put in some magic beans and of course water it, so we can use it to ride around this room. Of course, required, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Obviously there's some gold sculptures high up on the wall, which we can normally not reach. First make sure we got all of them on the ground floor. Yeah, so another one. Don't push me. That's 7, and it looks like that's all of them. So let's go grab you, my friend. The whole reason why we need this platform. It's all because of you. Come on. Yeah, this spider and the platform aren't really lined out properly, so it's still pretty hard to hit him. Okay, first floor. There's a spider on the middle pillar over here. Thank you. Okay, next up we want to go to the upper ledge. However, we do need to make sure we have some bugs again, because there's also going to be a soft soil spot on the wall again. The ones that actually have some gold skulltulas in them. So we need some bugs again. The soft soil spots that are on the ground actually don't have any gold skulltulas in them. Only the ones on the wall. Also an important thing to note, so don't go try putting bugs in the ones on the ground. Those actually don't have any gold skulltulas. Okay, there should be one more in here. Oh yeah, it's behind the torch. Don't you think you can hide from me there? Okay, yeah, silence. So we've got them all in this room. Okay, back in the main room. Only now on the first floor. Of course, there's also more gold skulltulas here. Nothing in the pots. Nope. Okay, that's all on this ledge it looks like. But we have the ability to use Deku Flower here. We can use that to move on to the next one. Look closely and we'll see there's a gold skulltula on this giant spider statue over here. But before we grab you, let's make sure we get everything on this other ledge first. Because grabbing you will make us fall off, of course. And here was the soft soil spot I was talking about. The reason why we still needed one more bottle of bugs. Go in, my lovelies. Get this unwanted guest out of there. Thank you. That is number 12. Okay, and now I'd like to go down again, so now we have time to actually grab you. Bam. Oh, and apparently hitting that statue also gives you a lot of rupees. Don't remember that. Okay, thank you. Let's get more spring water. There's still one more magic bean platform to get later on. Now let's go take care of this room. That's the whole reason why I wanted to do this one last. Okay, there's a Deku Scrub sleeping in a flower over here. What's with that Deku Scrub? It's just sleeping here like a lazy fool. What a pain. What's most painful about it is the fact that I actually need that Deku flower. Of course, we have a way to wake him. The Sonata of Awakening. What was it again? Okay. AX, AX, L, Y, L. Excuse me if I sometimes forget these more complicated songs. I'm still used to the Nintendo 64 version, so there the song inputs work vastly different. Even after playing the 3DS version multiple times already, the N64 button inputs are still in my system. But okay, once you wake him, he will be gone, and we have the ability to use this Deku Flower ourselves. First grab you. And there's also a couple of Skulltulas in these giant pots over here. Just roll into them. Just like the sign at the entrance set. There should be 2 of them. Yeah, here's the second one. Okay, there should be 1 in here. Yeah. Here's number 17. That was the only one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was the only one. Okay, that was everything down here, so let's move up. Oh yeah, these beehives at the top. Almost forgot about them. Luckily I remembered to always look around. Best way to get them is of course shoot them with arrows. There should be 1 or 2 of these spiders in there as well. Okay, there's 1 at least. Might be a second one, I'm not too sure, so let's check them out. Okay, that one was empty, just a magic jar. Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Man, time is flying. Oh, speaking of flying, hello guys. Enemies can also be in there apparently. Ah, indeed, there's a second one. Good thing I checked. Okay, now let's move up. There's 1 more to get on the wall over here. It's very high up now, so let's wait for it to move down. Come on. Thank you. That was 20. Oh, there's some more bugs here. You can also get them here, apparently. I don't need them anymore. The final soft soil spot has been gotten already. Okay, if we move in here, we'll actually find ourselves on the upper ledge of the back room. And here we can actually hit a switch in order for a ladder to form. That's the whole reason why you want to go up here first. And here we will find out there's actually some more beehives on the ceiling. Containing another Gold Skulltula. Oh, hi there. There's spiders everywhere here. Let's see if there's another second one. Empty. More empty. And just a whole lot of emptiness. Okay. 1 spider in this case. 21. Okay, we saw 1 on this pillar, so let's make sure we can get it. There's actually something later in this game that makes it a lot easier to grab spiders that are higher up. But I'm not going to wait for that. All of the spiders that are higher up eventually move to a lower point, so you can still grab them. So waiting for that item to make things easier is not necessary. Okay, these crates are empty. Oh, and here's the final soft soil spot, by the way. It's the whole reason why I bought 2 magic beans. And this one is also required. Not so much to reach the next room, because officially you can cheese the jump. However, that's not going to help us because there's a spider up top of that little niche. And for that we still need this platform. Unless you come back here with that item that I just mentioned. But for now, the bean platform is the only way to get it. We can also use it to reach the final room. And here we find a gossip stone. Remember these things from Ocarina of Time. It's like my heart is being peered right into. That is one disturbing eye. Like in Ocarina of Time, you can actually hit these things. There they actually told you the time. Only here it tells you the number of hours remaining. And I see you! Sneakily trying to crawl through my screen. However, he's not the only one. There's actually a couple of Skulltulas crawling through the high grass here. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 of them, so that should be all of them. If we take a look around up in this tree, we will actually find there's a couple of Skulltulas in the branches up there. Normally you would say out of our reach. However, we can simply roll into the tree and they fall out. All 3 of them. Okay, 1, 2, and the third one disappeared into the high grass. We can still find him. 29. And the final one, because yes, there are 30 Gold Skulltulas to get in here, is going to be hidden in one of the beehives, I'm pretty sure. Not that one. There's more hanging up there. You? Yeah, there you are. Gold Skulltula number 30. You collected all of the Gold Skulltula spirits. The curse is now lifted. And with the curse being lifted, it means the dude that was changed into a spider at the entrance is now a dude again. Like I said, you can come back with a later item to make this a whole lot easier, but it's still pretty easy to do even without it, so might as well do it now. And here he is. And he's wearing a mask, it looks like. One that's actually familiar. Oh, I've been saved. I thought I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich, and he gave me this mask. He said that instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would be such an ordeal, I would have never have taken it. Here, take it. It's yours. The terrifying swamp house. Complete. You defeated all the spiders at the swamp spider house. And we receive the Mask of Truth. This mask was passed down by the mysterious Sheikah. Now it's yours. This mask allows you to hear and understand the wisdom of gossip stones and the thought of animals. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. Okay, this guy wasn't in here for nothing. He was looking for inscriptions to become rich. And that's the reason why he brought this Mask of Truth. It's able to read the minds of animals and, more importantly, gossip stones. There's a doggy here, so let's go try it out on him. Rough, stupid master. His eyes are always filled with greed and desire. Yeah, that's obvious. He got himself cursed because of the stupid greed. However, I think I know what he's talking about. The gossip stone in the back room. If we try to read this gossip stone, we will find out what this guy was actually talking about. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. The mask that can read people's hearts and minds can also be used to unlock the hearts of the pups at the doggy racetrack. Aha! And this mask gives us the ability to cheat at a certain minigame, and that is the way to become rich. That's also an event we're going to take care of this cycle because of that. I did point you out towards the doggy racetrack when we were at Romani Ranch in the second cycle, when we got the bunny hut in the Cuckoo Shack. The building next to it is actually the doggy racetrack, and this Mask of Truth is the way to win that. But anyway, you may remember it's only open in the third day. A rock is blocking Romani Ranch in the first 2 days, so first we're going to do something else with this mask. There's more gossip stone related things to do. Let's make our way to Termina Field. And let's go check out another event, making use of Gossip Stones. In Termina Field, in all 4 directions, are certain grottos. I did point you guys out towards one of them already. I didn't go in it, but I did show off where one of them was. But that one, in combination with 3 other ones, are actually another event we can do. The first one is actually right next to the Astral Observatory. Not the one the Deku Scrub actually flies into. But right over here we actually find another grotto. And in here we find a couple of Gossip Stones. 1 big one and 3 smaller ones. And this puzzle can be solved by checking out these stones with the Mask of Truth. It seems all strange stones that are arranged in a row wish to be the same color. Okay, that's how we solve this puzzle. However, how do we make these things change color? Simple, by playing one of the mask songs in this game. We only have one right now, namely the Sonata of Awakening. So that's one we can use in order to clear off this event. Play the Sonata of Awakening in front of these Gossip Stones, and this will happen. The giant one will change into a green color. Secret Gossip. You altered the color of the Gossip Stone in the East Termina Field. Yeah, and you guessed it, we need to do it with all 4 of them, making them the same color. So, it's just a matter of finding the other 3. Let's head to the one in the south next. Let's grab ourselves some rupees while we're at it. We know this tree actually has an easy 40 rupees. Okay, and where is the secret grotto in the southern Termina Field? It's actually right next to the entrance to Southern Swamp. There's a patch of high grass here. And at the edge of the high grass we can find another grotto. And here is the second one. Or the first one technically, because it's the most... You stay out of this. Like I was saying, the first one because this is the leftmost Gossip Stone. So officially it's the first step in the event. Let's repeat the process. The good thing about playing this song quite a number of times in a row now, I'm actually starting to remember the notes on the 3DS version now. Okay, there is 2. You altered the color of the Gossip Stone in South Termina Field. Okay, let's head west next. It's the only part of Termina Field we have not been to a whole lot of. The reason for that, there's actually nothing to do in the western part of Termina Field. With the exception of this thing, and one other thing, but that other thing we can't do quite yet, so... We didn't have a reason to go here yet. But of course, there's also a western part of Termina Field leading towards the sea. The ocean, as you can see over there. However, there's also one of these grottos, and this one is actually hidden under this rock. So let's shield blast our way in there. And find the third Gossip Stone. AXAXLYL. Hell yeah, I remember this song now. Excuse me. Okay, there's 3. We altered the color of the Gossip Stone in the West Termina Field. And the 4th one is actually going to be the easiest one, because that is in fact the grotto I already pointed you out towards. The moment we walked past it. In the northern part of Termina Field. Also by far the easiest one to find. right over here, at the part where the snow and the grass meet, at the upper ledge of the Termina field, we find the final grotto. And the most interesting one, because this is all watery and stuff like that. Pretty interesting how this looks with all the waterfalls. Okay, let's play the song one more time. And all of the gossip stones are in the same color as they wished to be. Just to be clear, you can actually finish this quest with other songs as well, once we learn later to change them into other colors. But we have this one available to us, so might as well immediately start doing this event. Here's number 4. Altering the color of the gossip stone in North Termina field. And having all 4 of them is step number 5. Clearing off the event. You match the colors of all the gossip stones in Termina field. And that is all for this event. So, let's move on to the next event.